We're live from Denver, Colorado for the Denver Broncos versus the Kansas City Chiefs, a division rivalry. And of course, as it always is, it's very windy up here in Denver. And yeah, let's see these two teams go at it. They were 1-1 against each other last season, and this is the first time they face off this season. So.
Yeah.
And Kansas City will kick the ball away, so Denver will start off with it. Denver coming off a win against Buffalo. They're on a, I believe, 3-game winning streak right now, so win against the Chiefs, making 4 wins, and they've been looking good. At the beginning of the season, it was a bit shaky. Now, they're looking like a playoff team for sure, like a division winner maybe. So at the 25. And caught, and oh, big run to start off. And just short of the 50 at the 48.
That would be to Cortland. Of course, the receiver one in the team, obviously. I mean, the rest of the receivers, Marvin Mims and a bag of chips. So.
Yep. So first pass of the day complete to Sutton for a 23-yard pickup.
Honestly, Evan Ingram's the wide receiver 3 on this team.
So both these teams have been picking up momentum a little more. Kansas City less so because...
Holy fucking beautiful defensive formation.
Oh, yep, he's gone.
Yeah, wow,
yep,
geez,
touchdown Broncos.
Yeah, easy.
Yep. Great stuff there from Sutton.
Yep, one of the best receivers in the league. What are you going to do when Sutton comes for you?
So, that fast start from Denver. Not even a minute-long drive here.
Yeah.
Look at that beauty from Bo Nix.
Fournette.
What?
Why are you spanking Sean Payton's bottom? And
in for the extra point, and this will be 7-0.
It's good.
It's good.
So
38-second drive, yep, from Denver to start off.
So the defense plays it out. And Denver quick it wet.
So now we're going to see the first of the Chiefs offense.
Oh,
Mahomes.
nice formation.
Here's Mahomes. And that one to Rice for a first down.
Mahomes needs his elite receiving room.
Shut the fuck up.
He does.
So,
he does.
First reception for 12 yards.
By the way, I was looking at the fucking Broncos defensive roster today. Sorry, the front line. It really should be this good. It's like, nobody of them there's a star. Like an elite star. Like, they don't have like a Max Crosby on the team.
Heard they kept those Vic Fangio play sheets because they saw how Vic was doing in Philly. And, oh, nice run for Pacheco. Pacheco with the first down. And that'll be, injury time out here.
Zach Allen, probably the best time on the defensive line.
So Zach Allen out of here. We're going to find out what his injury was in a moment and how long he'll be out for.
Rolling away.
And now they're at the 49 after the injury timeout. Play action for Mahomes. Mahomes to Noah Gray.
Wait.
At the 26.
Did the Chiefs beat the Chargers?
Yes.
They beat Seattle.
And they beat the Detroit, so yes, they have 3 wins.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it turns out Zach Allen will only be out for a quarter.
Shit.
What?
This is a beautiful formation.
And Mahomes scrambles up for the touchdown. Yep.
Kansas City.
Skippity.
And Mahomes.
So both teams score in under 2 minutes.
This might be a high score.
And the game is tied. And they'll kick it away. And Denver takes a knee. So both teams tied up here. Kind of filling each other out right now. We saw Kansas City absolutely dominate the Chargers. And to Fournette. And we saw, of course, Denver just come off a dominant win against the Bills. So I feel like both these teams are, like I said, are kind of coming back around the same time. The only thing is Denver feels a little more consistent because they're on a win streak right now. Well, Kansas City did lose a few games. I mean, they're technically on a win streak right now because literally their most recent game was a win.
That doesn't count as a win streak. You need to be on a
No,
2 game.
I know. You know what I mean. I'm saying if they won this game, it would be a win streak. Okay. And then it goes 1st and 10.
Like if Dallas would have won a game.
I know. I didn't say that was a win streak. I said that if they won this, they'd technically be on a win streak.
They actually were on a win streak though. They just blew it. Yeah, because
they lost to Philly the week before they lost to LA.
They beat Seattle, then they beat Detroit, but then they lost to Cincinnati. Yeah, honestly though, I can't see. I can see Kansas City winning this game because Denver's not been like a dominant team, and they've been a dominant team as of late. But
2nd and 5, Knicks out of bounds, 3rd and 2, and another injury. This time on KC's side. So we do not know when he'll be back, so they said to be determined. So this could be a longer injury compared to the other one. I believe it was Zach Allen, who's only out for a quarter. Anyways, 1st down from Fournette. So at the 49 now. See what Denver is going to do here. Offense looking pretty consistent right now. Bo. Caught. Brings it to the 31.
McLaughlin.
Already 111 passing yards for Bo Nix.
It mainly because they're deep though, but looks like Franklin with the catch.
Hands it off. Oh! Tripped up there, McLaughlin. Went for his knees there.
Yeah, of course.
Tackled by Chris Jones.
Of course, Chris Jones, a headhunter.
Yep.
Baby won't cry. Thoughts on Chris Jones, I do. You think he's a baby? You think he's gonna cry?
Oh. Caught. Oh my god.
He like slowed down there, fuck it down there.
3rd and 2.
That's caught by Sutton. His 5th catch for the day.
Big game for him already.
94 fucking yards, and it's only the 1st quarter.
It's only their 2nd drive too.
Jesus Christ, not even like near the end of it too. It's only the middle of the 1st quarter. You already have 94 yards. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's gonna have like a 300 yard game today. Maybe a 400, honestly.
Hands it off. 1st down and more from Fournette. And Fournette should be down at the 10. Oh, the 8. Some good conversion there from Denver.
Yep.
Beautiful formation from the offense, able to find a giant opening for Fournette to make a big move, getting them all the way to the 8-yard line. And now they're well enough into the range of getting a TD, and it's 1st and goal. Caught. Oh, down he goes at the 2.
So that'd be the Mims, his first touchdown of it.
For 6 yards.
Of course, we will announce the player of the week and shit. The awards of the week.
at halftime.
I hope, yep. Obviously.
Receiver in motion, hands it off. Fournette. Oh, no, sorry, that's McLaughlin, I think. Touchdown.
It was McLaughlin. You're right, you're correct.
Oh wait, was it? Oh no,
Medi.
they all wear numbers in the 30s. Anyways,
yeah, McLaughlin, I believe, was 31.
no, McLaughlin wears 38. Fournette wears 35, and then S-Team wears 30. Estime.
Yeah.
Okay, good thing it's not how I pronounced it. Anyways, you got the joke.
Huh?
Do you get the joke?
How do you pronounce it?
No, I'll tell you later. Anyways, so yeah, they all wear like numbers in the 30s. Anyways, so they'll kick it in now for the extra point, and it's good. It's because there was no accent on the word, so I didn't know it was pronounced estime. Anyways, because there should be an accent on the word. They'll kick it away.
Yeah, you can do it on high mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about wrestling.
So take a knee.
For some reason we watch wrestling.
Yeah.
Don't ask why.
I don't care. A WrestleMania design in this stadium would be fucking sick. At the 25, Mahomes.
And Mahomes.
To Kelsey for a first down.
To his definitely not washed tight end.
His third completion of the day, Kelsey for 11 yards, his first reception.
By the way, I remember that storyline where Gronk came back.
Yeah, Gronk just said, "Never mind, I'm retired."
Yeah,
he took a hard hit. He was like, "Nah, never mind. I'm going back to retirement." Mahomes caught. Wow, I thought that was picked for a minute. By Hollywood Brown.
Yeah, I was totally not just too lazy to. We had to change it. We totally didn't have to change accounts. I'm just too lazy for that shit.
What?
I'm totally not too lazy for that shit because we had to change accounts.
Oh.
No, it's definitely because he took a hard hit.
Yeah, no. Well, no. You literally said you didn't want him to come back anyways because of the fucking shit. He even on the other account he wasn't there for long. You removed him from the roster. You said because he retired again.
I know.
Yeah, you did. So no, it wasn't because of your laziness. Actually, you just insulted yourself for no reason. Wow. Well,
I am lazy. I wouldn't have done it anyway.
That's sad though, because at one point we had Kelsey and Gronk in the same division, the two best tight ends of all time.
Yeah, one's definitely better.
Yeah, Kelsey.
No.
And Mahomes throws it to Rice.
Holy
down,
shit! It's fucking. Okay, then Mahomes is a Kelsey Richard. If you're gonna say that, he's a Kelsey.
Kelsey's just very good.
Kelsey's
competing with Jerry Rice numbers.
Okay, Gronk's a better blocker. It's not even close.
Kelsey's a great blocker too. What do you mean?
I know, but it's not close.
One of the best offensive formations ever.
Yeah.
Offensive line formations.
Well, if you switch that, honestly though, like I think it depends on.
Mahomes pressured sacked.
The thing. Well, yeah, I mean he's
the Chiefs will punt.
Fucking pocket away. Unless you fungo with the sack, a fucking sack.
Great work from Denver's defense. Put Mahomes in a
20-29 actually.
Yeah, they put him in a situation where he really couldn't do anything. Look at this, great work pressuring him, and yeah, he had to take the sack there. And yeah, this Denver defense is special, man.
No, for the punt, I believe.
It will. 50.
I'm so smart. I just didn't know what that was, honestly.
Denver can keep playing this good defensively again. We can see what we saw in the Bills game where the Chiefs don't score that often. I mean, what the Bills game was worse because they literally didn't get into the end zone until the fourth quarter. And that'll bring him to the 14. Good punt. At the 14.
So Denver
picks up, caught, and
Ingram.
Oof, down
Ingram
goes.
stopped. Yeah.
That'll be a loss of 1 yard. Bo and Mahomes though still have yet to throw an incomplete pass. But Bo has had a monster game already. We're not even to the second quarter yet. Yeah, Ingram was blocked well here. Nowhere he could really go.
So good job by Bucker for the punt, by the way. Because normally, like, you usually start out shit field position if a punt like that, but
caught. Out of bounds.
So
they
usually start at a good field position with a punt at the 50, but like Bucker was able to make it start at shit field position.
It wasn't Bucker. Forgot who their punter is. Matariza.
Good job, my advisor. Fun. I always thought it was fucking Tucker.
No, Bucker's the kicker.
Yeah, I know. I thought he did both like Tucker. Wait, no, Tucker doesn't.
Tucker doesn't punt anymore. I'm pretty sure he used to, though.
No, he kicks things off. Sorry, I always forget. Kickers kick things off too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got the punting and kickoff confused. So, the Broncos at the 31. Hands it off to Fournette. Fournette is short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Of course, Denver with the opportunity right now to extend their lead to 2 scores, which would put some stress on Kansas City here. You also have to take into consideration. Actually, no, wait, no, I believe Kansas City. Kansas City does start off with the ball after half, but still. Hands it off to McLaughlin, who has the first down.
So Denver has a chance to take a 2-score lead here. I mean, of course, Kansas City does start off with the ball after half, but.
Are you mocking me? Because I literally just said that.
I did not hear you.
Oh. Caught. First down from Sutton.
Portland.
11 for 11. Wow.
Holy, Sutton is a demon, and wow, Drake is actually Tubbs.
Yeah. Hands it off. And Fournette picks up 3 yards on that carry.
Portland Sutton might just win offensive player of the week this week. Not even a lie. This is our call. This is our team. You haven't seen a lot of today, surprisingly.
Oh, picked!
That's his first thing. By the way, not complete pass of the day. By the way,
The Chiefs pick it off.
Nick Bolton. The interception, INT. His first of the year.
So it seems like the receiver intended for it, which was Cortland Sutton, was a little late, and Nick Bolton was able to intercept Bo Nix there.
A little overthrown there.
So now the Chiefs at the 40.
Shit!
What?
Nice formation from Denver.
Hands it off.
Never mind. I'm kidding. We're so good.
It was a good pass formation, but they didn't end up passing, so.
Yeah.
She's probably called an audible there to just run it. Hands it off. First down from Pacheco. Pacheco with his 4th carry of the day for 26 yards. Out to the 48. Chiefs in Broncos territory. Hands it off again. And Pacheco doesn't get anything here.
Well, actually, yes, he does. He gets 2 yards.
You know what I mean. He didn't pick up a lot. So I should say he doesn't get much here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're actually wrong.
Skibbity. So it's going to be interesting to see what the Chiefs do here. Denver seemingly now has Pacheco locked down. Going to force Mahomes to throw it here.
Oh, shit. No, he's... Oh, yeah, this guy's over.
Shut up.
Holy fucking beautiful formation.
This looks like more of a run counter than a pass counter, though. Yep. Okay, well, it was a good run counter, like I said. Only a pickup of 1.
Yeah, they predicted that.
So now you have to get Mahomes to pass it here, or else.
Or the drive's over, which means it's probably over because Mahomes can't pass. He can only do checkdowns. He is a solid checkdown merchant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of is.
Yup.
Literally is.
Last season, yeah.
And this season too.
Literally, he's not. Caught for a first down to Rashi Rice, I believe.
Kind
Yep.
of is. That was a check down.
His sixth completion today.
Check down around that play.
You.
That was a check down. It's a slant. It was pretty much a check down.
Fuck you. All they needed was a first down.
Me and Mahomes, great check down merchant.
Fuck you. So at
Go
the
medium, bum.
at the 33,
Do fucking play action. I haven't seen Mahomes do play action.
he literally did a play action in this game.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you just weren't paying attention. I think you dropped your phone or something. Mahomes. And Worley gets that for a pickup of 4. Goes out of bounds.
Like when people are open downfield, Mahomes knows he can't throw that far, so he just scrambles it.
Yeah, he's no match for Goat Bo Nix.
Yeah. Go Bo. Thoughts on Go Bo Nix Glazer.
Hands it off.
Get
Short,
that.
third, and I can't see because my glasses are off. Third and 3. Wow, my vision is terrible.
Thoughts on Bo Nix Glazer 69.
Huh?
Thoughts on Bo Nix Glazer.
I don't know who that is.
You know who Bo Nix Glazer is?
No, I'm joking. I know who he is. He's on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Third and 3. Big conversion for Kansas City here. Picked! Oh my
Fucking
god, Denver
bum.
gets it!
Fucking bum.
To the 37,
Yeah,
McMillan with the
told you.
pick.
Told you couldn't throw.
I think it was the same situation with
Yeah,
Bo.
I don't know why.
Too late to. Oh no, it was blocked while he threw it. It was like hit.
Yeah, I don't know why you're trusting Mahomes to throw the
And
ball.
intercepted
Yeah,
by
I don't know why
McMillan.
you're trusting Mahomes as a starting quarterback anymore.
Well, yeah, because he's hurt, but he still exists.
Well,
backpedals.
technically, no starters, because he's not the starting quarterback currently.
Herbert exists. I'm joking.
Yeah, Herbert's better than Mahomes currently.
So
Mahomes.
both quarterbacks' only incompletion is a interception.
That's fucking hilarious, by the way.
Yeah. Seems like Kansas City had a pretty much a guaranteed score there until they didn't, and
So you trust
Mahomes
it. Until
was
Andy Reid-
blocked.
Until Andy Reid stupidly trusted his garbage quarterback to throw the ball.
Okay, shut up.
Terrible throw there.
To the 42. Ingram with the reception is 4th of the day for 25 yards.
Yeah, that's a 25-yard pickup. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I meant 25 yards in this
Yeah,
game in
I
total.
fucking
You
know.
fucking bum.
Huh?
You fucking bum. I don't know.
I knew that. I was just trolling you. Like,
I know.
jeez, man. Jeez.
Okay, shut up. Intercepted! Oh my god! His second of the day! We're just gonna go pick for pick here.
We can go gyat for gyat. We can go root for
Okay, you just
root.
ruined the moment. Okay. Yeah, this one, I think this was just on Bo, not gonna lie.
Both
But,
of them kind of were.
huh?
Both of them kind of were. Nice
So now the
formation,
Chiefs
yeah.
get the ball
Yeah,
back
both defenses have played great.
at the 40, where they started the last time before Mahomes threw the pick.
Oh,
Caught.
of course.
Worthy.
Yep.
First down.
Average Mahomes play.
Yep, throwing to his wide receiver.
Nope, throwing to a fucking check down.
Check down. Okay. Oh, I thought you meant he always throwing to his good receivers. Carried.
Well, he is, but still. I didn't think about that. Thank you. He's throwing to his by far the best
So
receiver.
3 turnovers total in this game. 2 of them from Denver and 1 from Kansas City. All
Okay,
3 of
so
them being interceptions.
time for Mahomes
Nice
to-
formation here, though. Passing formation. They're probably going to run it because of that. Looks like they actually will. Okay, never mind. No, Mahomes backpedals.
Holy check down
Check down to
merchant.
Kelsey. He's kind of a check down merchant in this game.
Well, I mean, he always is a check down merchant. I mean, one time Mahomes got so fucking deep in the past, like, 3 years.
Hey, they're trying to avoid the picks.
Hey, we're not. Hey, I know. To the Seattle game, we're gonna pretend like that game never happened. It was a fucking Hail Mary garbage time, bub. Actually, they won the game. I don't even know why I say garbage time. But...
First down from Pacheco.
Hey, Daniel.
Yep.
Do you think the Yankees are gonna win today?
Depends. It's raining, so probably not. Also, we have literal McDonald's employees at pitching lineup right now because all our good pitchers are injured except for Max Fried, who Aaron Boone doesn't start for some reason. When he's literally the best pitcher we have.
Probably not to say.
Play action! And it's a check down to Kelsey.
It is a fucking. Holy fucking banger!
What?
Cubs play the Dodgers today. It's a fucking banger.
Wow.
We play the A's. I literally.
The Dodgers swept the Cubs the first time they played this season, by the way.
Oh.
And that will be
I thought the Cubs were good.
the 2-minute warning. Well, yeah, I know the Dodgers are just better. 14-7 going to the 2-minute warning. Denver
What?
leads Kansas City's ball. At the 26th, that just means the Phillies would win the NL, though. They
Yeah.
literally would.
That's
Caught.
Mets are there.
Who? 5-yard pickup from Kelsey.
Padres.
Who?
Giants. New York Giants. The New York Football Giants.
Yep. At the
I
21
want to
now.
meet your model and put a specs
What,
to
shut
your
up.
party.
1 yard away from
Yeah.
the fucking red zone, 3rd and 3. It gets sent to the 19. Can you
Yeah,
shut
well,
up?
Now they're on the red zone.
Yes,
Surprising,
I know.
Mahomes didn't throw a pick, maybe because he was only doing check downs. You know, when Mahomes does medium or deep, he will throw a pick, though. He's like Geno Smith.
Yep.
Geno Smith might be better.
Yeah.
That's kind of mean, Geno Smith. At least he can throw deep sometimes.
No, he can't.
Very rarely.
Yeah, yeah, and then it's thrown right to the defender, and Mahomes caught
Holy shit, he threw about 10 yards.
by
It's a moment in history.
by Rashid Rice at the 2.
It's a moment
And
in
Kansas City was their first time
Holy
out for some
shit.
fucking reason. Andy Reid, your CTE is terrible.
I want to meet you,
Okay,
my
stop.
way, put specs to your party.
Drake is gonna sue us, and Noah Gray's in for the
Okay,
touchdown.
fine. Hey, Drake. Feel like I'm young.
So 1 minute exactly left on the clock for Denver to respond
Yep.
before half. And then, of course, we read off the awards for Week 9.
Yeah.
Great work from Kansas City's O-line there, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, Mahomes, he's an elite O-line, too. He's gonna lead everything.
Mahomes is a super team. Yup.
Huh?
Mahomes is a super team. Yup.
Yeah, he does. He literally does.
Yup.
You're right. He has Prime Kelsey, Rashid Rice, Xavier Worthy, Hollywood Brown. No, not a super team.
Hollywood Brown's a bum. Pacheco's a bum.
Yeah.
Braun Michael one day. Like when all the Kansas City kids become grown men, they're gonna be arguing that.
He's literally not even touching him. Pause.
By the way, LeBron is closer to Jordan than Mahomes is to Brady. I don't know why people actually try to debate this, but
Yeah,
anyways.
it's not even fucking close, because you can actually argue.
And bad throw from Bo next.
Because there's actually an argument for LeBron. There's literally no argument from fucking Brady. Sorry, for fucking Mahomes. He choked twice in the fucking in the Super Bowl.
And one of them to Daddy Brady.
And literally and one of them, he choked. And one of his wins literally was because of the fucking refs. Literally was because apparently
Okay, shush.
that's holding.
Bo.
Not even a debate.
First down. And
Well, we should
Denver uses their first timeout.
I will do that every Chiefs game. It's tradition. Holy fucking beauty.
36. Ball comes out because it's an incomplete pass.
Pause.
2nd and 10.
Dana, what are your thoughts on Nick Bolton?
It's pretty good. And caught. Down he goes. 3rd and 5. Second timeout used.
How the fuck do they play the Rangers?
Because there's a
Oh, wait, the New
Rangers.
York Rangers. I forgot about those.
Incomplete. 4th and 5. And the Broncos will probably punt here.
That looked so fucking complete.
No, it came out. I saw it.
Pause. Pause.
Fuck you.
Our offense is
So let's see what the Chiefs
fucking
do with
good.
2 timeouts and 40 seconds.
Our offense.
You think
is
Mahomes
so
gonna throw deep?
Fucking elite.
What?
Sorry, that was funny humor.
Ball comes out.
Pause.
And good punt.
And now probably race to halftime.
So at the 6 here,
Be
they gotta
prepared
be a
for
little
Mah-
bit careful.
Be prepared for Mahomes to throw like a. And I hear he's better than Brady. I hear he's better than Brady.
His first incomplete pass that isn't an interception of the day.
Yeah, because all of his passes are picks.
One of them were.
All of them have.
That is true. All of them have because he's only thrown one.
No, I mean all of the passes are.
Okay. Anyways, Mahomes at the 6.
Safety, 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 safety,
And
safety, safety,
he's
safety.
pressured. He's running in the...
Fuck.
Caught. First down to Worthy, who's down, and...
Are the Chiefs gonna use the timeout? They're going for field goal from here.
Yup. Harrison Butker can do it.
Yeah. Literally one of the worst kickers in the league. Yeah, they're just running it out. Yeah, that makes a half. Yeah.
14-14 going to halftime. Denver and Kansas City tied. Kansas City does get the ball back after half. And I got the Broncos.
Yeah, same.
Anyways, here's the stats and, of course, the Week 9 awards. Player of the Week, Drake May, QB, who became the first quarterback to beat the Jets this season. The first and only quarterback. Offensive Player of the Week, Xavier Worthy, who was a huge help to Kansas City beating the Chargers last week. Defensive Player of the Week, Trayvon Diggs, who intercepted Bryce Young twice in the game against the Panthers in London. Offense of the Week, the New England Patriots. Of course, an offense so good that the Jets, one of the best defenses in the league, lost. Defense of the Week, the Jacksonville Jaguars, who intercepted Bryce Young 5 times. The Game of the Week, Giants at Rams. Play of the Week, Josh Allen breaking 5 tackles for a 23-yard scramble against the Broncos. And they kick it away. And Kansas City gets the touchback here. At the 25.
Oh yeah, we haven't even mentioned. Tomorrow, all the games are gonna be on fucking
Saturday.
Tomorrow there's gonna be a ton of games tomorrow.
Yeah, there's no Sunday games, I believe, right?
No, well, yeah, the Sunday showdown.
Oh no, I mean like there's no like Sunday like 1 p.m.
No,
games.
yeah, there's
and all the Saturday games at 3 p.m. by the way.
Well, there's all the Sunday games are gonna be at there's gonna be one Sunday game at 1 p.m. One.
Okay.
A whole one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so schedule's a little bit different. Obviously, this is not going to be a consistent thing considering it's Easter weekend. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
And today's Good Friday. This is the Good Friday special. What?
Anyways.
It's a holiday.
It is.
Mahomes. Wow, he fucking jumped to throw that.
I know. It wasn't even that deep of a throw. That's how not much of a check down person he is. He needs to jump to throw fucking check downs.
Jeez.
Anyways, the schedule, this 1 p.m., the 3 o'clock schedule tomorrow. We Ravens vs Cardinals, Browns vs Panthers, Texans vs
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Probably say whose home game it is.
Ravens at Cardinals, Browns at Panthers, Texans at Dolphins, Jets at Colts, Cowboys at Bears, Giants at 49ers, Rams at Seahawks, Bucks at Atlanta, Steelers at Bills, Raiders at Chargers.
3rd and 4, Mahomes.
Oh, so sorry.
There's to nothing, and it's a punting situation.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I was wrong. It's Bucks at Atlanta is Sunday night prime time. Sorry, Saturday night prime time.
Yeah, Saturday Night Showdown.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling every Saturday night game that happens this season.
Yeah, very rare.
Which is very rare, yes.
And then
Kansas City punts.
Steelers Bills will be at 4 o'clock. Sorry, there is no Sunday 1 p.m. game. I thought there was.
Stuffed at the 20.
Steelers at Bills will be Steelers at Bills 4:25. Raiders at Chargers.
Bo caught. Down at the 42, I believe. 41.
It'll be Steelers at Bills. Raiders at Chargers at 6:30. Then Sunday night Easter edition will be. Wait, what the fuck? Shit. Fuck. How the fuck is that at? Huh? Shit.
What? At the 41.
So the one team. So we made him a little mistake.
Big run here from Fournette. Fournette is out.
We didn't put a Sunday night. We didn't put a Sunday night game.
Yeah, that's your mistake, but I don't make the schedules.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Actually,
at the 40.
You know what? Fuck it. Out of Ravens covers at Cardinals.
Got 2nd and 5.
Browns at Panthers, Texans at Dolphins, Jets at Colts, Cowboys at Bears, Giants at 49ers, Rams at Seahawks.
I think Ravens at Cardinals is good.
Okay, so we'll put that up. We'll put that on Sunday Night Football. So that's no longer.
Cause you earned it. Bo. Pressured. Caught. Nice work there. Trying not to take that sack. Bo's had a pretty good game aside from those 2 picks. You can see this has been a very even affair so far. At the 32, Bo Nix. Caught. Down he goes at the 25.
So that would be Evan Ingram's third reception. Sorry, 6th reception of the day for 37 yards.
Fournette. So that might be McMillan. Oh no. That's to me again. My god. They have 3 backs over here.
I know.
With a big pickup there anyways. All the way to the 9.
Then you think Leonard Fournette can play a full game of football? He's unk. He's
Well, no, at least McMillan though. Well, no, Estimate's fine too though, so he's pretty good.
It's McLaughlin.
What?
McLaughlin.
Oh, that's what that's what I meant to say. No, yeah.
By the way, the Chiefs started with the ball after half, and the fact that they could have won the game with that off that, and now honestly, because Mahomes is a fucking dumb,
and they run it in for a touchdown.
They're probably gonna lose us.
Denver with their 3rd of the day.
Mahomes, you are a bum. Mims with the touchdown, best punt returner in the league.
Nope. Dallas has it. I forgot his fucking name is though.
Turpin. Oh, sorry. McMillan's like fucking. Sorry, Mims is the 2nd best punt returner in the league. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You know how good someone has to be for me to admit Dallas is something good.
Yeah. Like, sorry, like a 4 seed.
Yeah, there's 2 teams in the division that they're not winning.
I know. But the Commanders are winning before fucking Dallas. Even though they have a hard schedule. Same with Philly. Philly has like one of the hardest schedules in the league though.
I know. And we're still gonna get the 1 seed. That's crazy.
No, this is crazy.
The low team fade. Anyways, Mahomes backpedals to Rashi.
Nice.
Down he goes. 4-yard pickup. He was really trying to escape there, but he said no. He kept him down. Barton with the tackle, of course. His 4th of the day.
Blessing Kendrick Lamar.
Greatest rapper to ever live.
Yeah, he is. He's just a fan of a shit team.
Well, no, they're not shit. They're just a super team, sadly.
No, a team like
Dropped,
I hate. No, a team like
6.
I hate. Like a team that I hate.
Ball was dropped by Hollywood Brown.
He's just a bandwagon.
Yep,
totally
not like 14 minutes away from LA.
Yeah, totally not a fan of his local team.
Yep.
Nope, bandwagon. Boom. Every Dodgers fan's bandwagon.
At the 29.
Holy fucking formation. Kind of a pass formation though.
Holmes gonna run it in himself. No, pass complete, dropped, and it's gonna be a punt.
Yeah, that wasn't even on Worthy. That was
Worthy with the drop there. Yeah,
I don't blame that.
He was covered well. Yeah, that's just good defense.
Yeah, and Mahomes
honestly probably should have spread it.
I know he's a fucking retard. What are you expecting Mahomes to make a good decision?
Shut up.
Mahomes gotta make good decisions.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, that wasn't on Worthy.
No, that was just good defending.
Yeah.
And they'll punt, and the Broncos have an opportunity to take a 2-score lead here. Chiefs have not scored in this entire second half.
Yeah. Yeah, Broncos probably won, I'm gonna lie.
Down at the 20, I believe.
Yeah, this is...
So at the 20 now. Bo, we're gonna run it in. And he's got a lot. Past the 40. All the way to the 43.
Thanks! Sideline! Touchdown!
Totally the same play that just happened there.
No, it's not. That play was just in my head. That play call was just in my head.
I know. It's probably the greatest play call of all time, I'm not gonna lie. Like, genuinely, like, you could make an argument it is. That or Randy Moss mooning the crowd. Look at what Randy's doing. Randy should be taken out of here. He should be taken out of the arena. But he's booting the crowd. Very disrespectful. Funny enough, both those calls came from Joe Buck. Flag down. First one of the day.
Actually,
Holding.
did Randy want to do drugs?
I don't think so.
No.
Maybe I shall look it up. First and 16 after the holding call on Denver.
Because I know Jimmy Smith did.
Stuff.
One red pickup. So technically, he was because he picked up the card.
Never mind. I guess he did. He tested positive for drugs. They just don't tell me. Oh, for marijuana. Okay, who gives a shit? Okay.
So he's probably high as fuck going into that game.
Yeah, I don't give a shit if you do marijuana. If you do marijuana, I don't care. Just as long as you're not doing roids. Unless it's baseball. Baseball players need roids. I'm joking.
Yeah. You're just saying that because the
yeah.
greatest player to play for a franchise did roids.
Huh? Who? Alex Rodriguez. No, he didn't.
No.
Oh no, Alex Rodriguez did do roids. I meant fucking I meant Jeter. Jeter didn't do roids.
Babe Ruth.
Huh?
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth didn't do roids. He was just fat.
Oh, I thought he did roids.
No, clearly not. He's like the most out of shape player ever.
Chill.
He's just ate hot dogs in the fucking dugout.
Who's the guy that did roids?
What?
Who's that like arguably?
Oh, Barry Bonds?
Yeah.
He is the GOAT, yeah, but he didn't play for my franchise.
Who did he play for?
The Giants.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. I'm not like a baseball. I'm a football guy. You know that.
Yeah, you should become a baseball expert. Third and 17. Nope, couldn't get it. So they'll punt now.
I like baseball.
Wow, the Chiefs literally just got bailed out by a flag there. The holding call. Wow.
What else is new? 2 + 2 = 4. Mahomes getting bailed out by flags. Average
another
game.
punting situation, but the Broncos still do lead by a touchdown here, 21-14.
Pause. Wait.
What?
I don't even know.
Yeah, you gotta probably stop doing that. Now everything's pause.
I don't know.
And Denver will punt.
Holy shit! I thought that was a fake. I was like, yeah, this is a fake.
And it's a good punt. Wow, all the way to the 1.
I don't know.
Their special teams is kind of goated. So bad positioning for the Chiefs here. Starting at the 1, Mahomes in the end zone here.
Why the fuck are they throwing it?
And first down.
Holy check down merchant.
Yep, that was totally a play where you had to throw deep.
Baker Mayfield wanted to throw deep.
And probably throw a pick. My goat Baker is kind of a pick machine.
You like Baker Mayfield, Daniel?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Do you like the Bucks?
Huh? Well, they own my franchise. I'm joking.
They do.
Yeah, the last 2 times we faced, they do. But they always get the home game, motherfuckers. We never get the home game.
I know.
It's not fair.
Sometimes teams always get the home game. Like it's like.
Is there a team like that you face where they always get the home game? We haven't had a home game against them in like 5 years.
There's a team. I know that. I just forget which one.
We face next year too. They once again they get the fucking home game.
Hold on, what's the Oh yeah, the fucking Steelers. Every time we face, they always get the fucking home game.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a fucking Jags or Steelers game in Jacksonville.
2nd and 5.
The last time the Steelers faced the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
Caught by Rashid. Rashid gets it to the 45.
Holy shit, we own them! Daniel?
What?
We have played the Steelers 28 times. Guess how many times they've beaten us?
How many? 28 times. How many times have they beaten you? Do you know the answer?
Wait.
Like, are you frozen? Like,
Oh, sorry, never mind.
okay. Yeah,
They beat us.
They own you, exactly. I'm joking.
No.
Yep.
No, we have like an equal record actually.
Mahomes. Caught. Whoa, he's running back, and Hollywood Brown will lose 2 yards. Yeah, that's on Brown, not gonna lie.
No, but I'm gonna blame it on Holmes because fuck him.
Marquise Brown.
It's Hollywood.
I know Hollywood sounds better. Is that like his middle name or something? Why is he called Hollywood Brown? Is that just a nickname?
It's a nickname.
Yeah, because they call him Marquise in this game, but everybody calls him Hollywood Brown.
do people call Hollywood Brown Hollywood Brown?
He's not even famous either. Like he's like wide receiver 2.
I see what they honestly.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's
Next season he is, anyways.
They've called him that since college though.
Oh, okay, that's
They've
why.
always called him that.
Yeah, but like nobody knows who he is, so how's he Hollywood? 3rd and 3. He's not like a top like 100 wide receiver by any means. I'm joking. Yup. Is there even 100 wide receivers in the league who are starters? Probably not.
There isn't.
Yeah.
Wait, is there?
Probably close to it.
32
times 3.
Hold on. Yeah.
And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. 21-14, Broncos lead. Chiefs shut out in the 3rd. 3rd and 3.
It's, by the way, it was...
Throws to nothing, and it's another punting situ a shut unless the Chiefs go for it. Holy shit. We have not seen a point scored since the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And the Chiefs will punt.
Oh yeah, it's his middle name.
What?
It's his middle name.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. And wow, good punt from Kansas City. So both special teams have been on point tonight. Not the greatest position for Denver here. And caught, but nope, taken down right away. So 3-yard pickup. That'll leave him at the 7.
Yeah, by the way, it's because his middle name's...
Chiefs are 1 touchdown away from making this the tie game.
That's why he calls himself it, because Marquise Brown.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Kind of sounds like shit.
No,
No
it's
offense.
just a typical name. So.
Yeah, it's kind of... I mean, it's hard to pronounce, though.
Yeah. No, not really. Actually, Marquise is pretty easy to pronounce. It's just Mark and then East.
Why does he call himself that?
What?
Okay, Hollywood sounds cool.
Because
Fuck
it's
you.
a cool name, I know.
Hollywood
I
sounds fucking cool.
If I had a middle name like that too, now you have to look up why did his parents give him that middle name? Because your parents gave you a middle name.
I know, Hollywood sounds cool.
I know, exactly. It's like, it's kind of random. What is this, dad like an actor? Why are we still going over this? Anyways, nice formation from Kansas City.
I think it's actually something personal. I'm not even gonna lie.
Caught. Down he goes. 1st and 10. Okay, so we found out why his middle name was Hollywood, and it's because he's from Hollywood, Florida, which kind of makes sense now. He's just named after his home city.
Hollywood, Florida.
Yeah.
What a name.
That's where, like, Dolph Ziggler, remember Dolph Ziggler used to pretend to be from Hollywood, Florida? When they announced him the same. That's how I know what Hollywood, Florida is, because Dolph Ziggler used to pretend to be from there. What
Comment if you know who Dolph Ziggler is.
Dolph Ziggler's actually from, like, Cleveland, but whatever.
Comment if you know who Dolph Ziggler is.
Legend.
He's actually one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, not even lie.
At 36. Bo next backpedals. Pressure, gonna run it in. He's got it past the 50 and he slides. What? Wow, a lot of rushing yards from Bo.
Yeah, well, it's all 2 rushes, but
I know, but 42, jeez, he's had 2 giant runs.
He's a good scrambler. He should honestly do it more.
Well,
actually, I kind of get why he doesn't,
show.
though. I kind of get why he doesn't, though.
It's the big match of the night.
Honestly, I kind of get why. Do you get why Bo Nix doesn't scramble a lot?
Why? Because he has a good arm.
That, A. B, well, no, he doesn't. Yep.
Yup.
Bo Nix, I get why Bo Nix scrambles a lot, because, like, think about it, like, if you scramble a lot, your career is probably going to end sooner than if somebody who throws a lot. Like, that's why Manning was in Brady's careers lasted so long, and scramble a lot.
I guess. They also couldn't because they weren't that fast.
Yeah, I know that, but, like,
especially why. Brady. Holy fuck, Brady was so slow.
Oh, Manning was slow last time.
I know, Manning was slow, but Brady was really fucking slow, too.
I know.
Third and 5. At the 40. At the 40. Bo caught. 1st down. To Cortland Sutton. What are you gonna say?
You know what's funny?
What?
Wait, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I actually don't even know.
Yeah, fuck me. I guess.
Oh yeah, you know why football's the best sport though? You know why it is? And baseball too. You know why they're the best sports?
Why?
Because you don't have to be the fastest player to play for either of them. Like if you're fast, play
You
wide
also don't have
receiver,
to
running
be
back.
insanely in shape, but to be fair, you don't have to be insanely in shape for hockey either, but
Yeah, I know.
basketball's the only sport where you actually need to be in shape.
And soccer too. But
Yeah.
the,
Oh,
thi-
yeah.
the thing with basketball.
Wait, well, that's not a sport, so that doesn't really count. Second.
No, that's why soccer's ass. Like you
Yeah.
have to literally have to be in shape with
Yeah, there's nothing
even
like
in basketball.
watching. There's nothing like watching a fat lineman or a fat pitcher. Anyways, what?
Or hitter.
Yeah.
Or like even in basketball, if you're not like not the most in shape, play center. You just have to have good
Yeah, like
stamina.
James Harden, who's fat.
Yeah, like you just or like Shaq, he's fat.
Well, he wasn't fat. He was just big.
Yeah, no. No, I mean like he's not like known for being in shape. Like,
Well, yeah, he's gigantic. You know,
Yeah.
the bigger you are, the harder it actually is to get in shape.
I know.
The shorter you are, the easier it is.
Yeah, no.
That's why you see so many midgets with like insane physiques. Have you ever seen like random like like dwarfs who have like
No, I'll say that. Wait.
what dwarfs is okay to say?
I don't
They literally
know
have
why.
dwarfism. Anyways, and literally they're like fucking 2 feet tall, but they have like an insane physique. Very easy for short people to get in shape. Blocked 4th and 4, so this will be
Probably
a field goal
still
for
be
Denver, but
awesome.
they're up by. This will put them up by 10. So honestly, this might put the game away. Great work from each defense, though.
Yeah. Chiefs, of course, selling because of course Denver has a better quarterback, but currently they literally do. But
Yeah, Bo Nix is in better form than Mahomes. 40-yard attempt up, good.
I mean, you got the better quarterback, and you gotta win the game.
And Denver will take a 10-point lead, 24-14.
Mahomes.
Cincinnati, sorry, 55, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, dead Cincinnati fucking trolled.
Huh?
Cincinnati trolled and put up 56.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck you, bro. I was like, no, I don't get defense. I don't get any shit. I get
Wow, nice formation. Look at this formation from Denver. Holy
shit.
shit.
Mahomes.
First down flag.
Holy bail. This is definitely on Denver, by the way.
Defense. Of course.
Fucking
15-yard
hell.
face mask. And now that'll bring them up to the 49 in Denver territory.
Holy fucking shit. They're like, no. This might actually be the worst Chiefs game in the year, I'm not even gonna lie.
At the 49.
Nerves.
Play action. Mahomes.
Holy shit, he threw it over 10 yards.
Flag again. Now all the flags are coming out. Are you fucking kidding me?
How?
What are these? There wasn't like aside from one holding call, which by the way the Chiefs benefited from. There hasn't been a flag all night. Now they're just spawning out of nowhere.
I was even fighting neither of them were
In the
face masks.
final 5 minutes of the game, all
course.
these flags are just spawning. That brings them to the 23. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
This game was like game of the week material before these flags came out, by the way.
Well, I still think Denver won, but
I know.
literally the Chiefs were just given 30 free yards.
Literally average fucking Chiefs game, I'm not even surprised.
Down by 10.
Literally an average fucking Chiefs game if the Chiefs win this.
No, yeah, at the very least, if they bring it to overtime, which they actually, you know, at this point they actually might.
No,
Because
I
I can see them stopping Denver. Because Denver's probably just going to try to run it, and Mahomes throws it away to stop the clock.
know, but I
34.
trust Ingram. I trust in Ingram, Daniel. And also, if they force a stop here, then they're gonna kick a field goal.
Yeah, I know, and then they're only down by a touchdown.
Yeah, I know. Maybe points on this drive, though.
3rd and 4. Caught. And down at the 5. Travis Kelce with the reception. So if they get this touchdown, then they're only a field goal away from this game being tied.
The more I think about it, the more I feel like the 13 seconds thing wasn't even that hard.
No, yes it was. Shut up. You're just saying that. No, literally one of the most impressive things any quarterback's ever done.
I mean, like-
they literally started in the shittiest field position and got it down the field in 13
Okay, so
seconds to bring it to overtime.
Baker Mayfield's fucking 1 minute drive was more impressive.
Well, yeah, he also did. Mahomes also did it against a more impressive defense at the time. Mahomes runs in, touchdown fumble, and the Broncos have it, but is it a fumble?
Surprisingly, it wasn't a flag. Funga, by the way, might just win Player of the Week. He got a sack in this game too.
Oh, let's take one more look. Let's take one more look at that. Yeah, ball's out.
Yeah. Broncos win.
So let's see if it'll stand.
I think it will.
And if it does, the Broncos should win this. And it will stand. The Broncos will get it back to the 2.
And probably, I don't know if they will win. Actually, yeah, probably so. Because now they're not going to run too much clock, so they will probably punt on this drive.
Well, they're also still up by 10 too.
I know. I can
like
see
if the
them
Chiefs scored, I get it, but
I know, like they started shit field position, so they will punt probably, but
yeah, not enough time for the Chiefs to do much now.
I know. They could get a touchdown. And then
the best thing the Chiefs can honestly do is make Denver punt from here, so they could start at least around the 40-ish. But pressured.
Oh my God! Evan Ingram, Mr. Reliable. Not really. He kind of fucking sold in the later half of the Jag season. Not even gonna lie. He got injured. Like he's not really reliable to Trevor because he got injured, or Mac because he got injured. But you know. Oh, it's kind of sad.
So a last-minute fumble might just win it for Denver.
Shit, I cannot fucking sit. I'm fucking falling off the bed, Jesus.
Fournette, pick up a 7.
No, it was McLaughlin.
Oh, sorry, fucking McLaughlin. You know what I meant. Shut up. I was thinking of Fournette. I was thinking of Goat Fournette.
I know, my demon, my glizzy demon. It would suck as the glizzy. Pause.
Suck.
Huh?
You're gonna suck. You.
Yeah, it was kind of gay, I know.
Pause.
I know, it was kind of a massive pause.
And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. 24-14. Denver leads by 10, and it's Denver's ball. Well, they literally did. He fumbled.
No, I mean, like, throughout the game, Mahomes played like shit. He got 33 yards
And
and
now
get
we'll
a
just
touchdown.
run out the clock here, and
He got
first down
30
from Fournette.
fucking 3 yards and he fumbled.
Play calls kind of suck. Offensively.
No, I know
Offensively, they suck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some terrible.
Yes, it has slowly been checkdowns.
In this game now, it's been pretty solid.
And also Matt
good.
Nagy's the offensive coordinator. That can't be much better. Matt Nagy sucks. And 3rd and 1, and the Chiefs use their final timeout, so first down will end it. At 37. Play action, and this game is over.
And you know how to get some yak after that too.
Yep, just to help the stat pad.
Yes.
Even though, I mean, honestly, Bo's stat line aside from his yards kind of suck. Not gonna lie, 1 touchdown for 2 interceptions.
Well, his stat line.
Yeah, I know.
Because 86 yards for his height.
I know.
Crazy.
Bo Nix's stat line kind of stinks. Not gonna lie.
I know. It was just because there's 2 drives though.
And they will kneel it out, and this will be, I believe, the 4th or 5th win for Denver in a row. What a team.
Hold on, when's last? Oh, I'm gonna look at it.
They started off rough, but honestly, this is a team that can make it far in the playoffs if they keep playing like this. My God.
Super Bowl, honestly.
I know. It's hard to say that right now with Cincinnati, the Jets, and Jacksonville, but yeah, they could.
And even Tennessee and New England. Okay, so they won the Bills game. Did they win the Raiders game?
Yes.
They won the Vikings game. Right? Yeah, they did.
Yep.
Obviously, they did go 50. So yeah, the last time they lost the game, this
was
is a
Philly, right?
Yeah, Philly.
Wow,
This is
so
a 4-game winning streak. It was streak continues. 4 games.
10-point win against Kansas City here today, 24-14 here in Denver.
They were 2 and 4. Now they're 6 and 4. That is fucking insane.
Yep.
Wait.